Dexter, you're so sexy. Ow! Oh, it tickles! Ow!
Okay, yeah, no, I should have known better than to come to whatever kind of party Big is throwing. Big? Big! What kind of party is this exactly? I got invited. Hello? Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I am going to ignore what is going on. Excuse me? Do you want to get a room? Honestly, I think I might just throw up. Hello there! You know what, Obi-Wan? No! There is no hello there. There's only goodbye to you forever. Goodbye, Obi-Wan Coyote. No hello there. Goodbye there. Goodbye there, Obi-Wan. And you know what? You shut up! That's it! I'm tired of this! I'm tired of everything! Thank you, Rolando. Sonia, we see you. Apparently she doesn't care. I'm sick of everything. You can shut up! And Obi-Wan, you can get out of here! And you know what? I'm gonna leave as well! That's it! I'm gonna leave as well!
Oh, hello, Tails. Is everything okay?
No, I'm kind of having a meltdown.
Why are you yelling?
Because... Obi-Wan Coyote said hello there, and because
it looks like they're trying to eat each other's faces.
Yeah. So how's it going, Cream? Do you know what
Do you think they know we're here?
Do you know what this party of pigs is about?
I didn't know you could put somebody's tongue so deep in your mouth.
He appears to have a surprisingly long one.
And I didn't know you could just eat each other's mouths that way. I actually did not realize that was possible.
Thank you, Obi-Wan Coyote. You thought it was over. This was only the beginning. And hello there, little sweet cream.
Tails, you said it was all over.
It is. He's lying. He's making stuff up.
You know, watching these two is like watching a car crash. You just can't look away no matter how much you want to.
Yeah, well, actually, I find that I have more willpower to do just that, so I'm not gonna look at that.
I can't stop.
Thank you, Dynamite. I told your mom wouldn't fall for Coyote.
I think you mean Coyote, but, I suppose she probably didn't, however charming he is. And, do you think they're okay?
Honestly, no. I don't think that they're alright. I don't think that they're, like, good.
They're very handsy.
Thank you, Tails' special admirer. Come dance with me, Tailsy Walesy.
Oh, there's a different kind of dancing happening.
Tina, I've kind of been put off physical contact by what I'm seeing over there.
I feel the same way. There's a lot of grinding going on.
And also, I would never want to dance with you anyway, Tina. You literally stalk me. It's kind of weird that we have this kind of like surprisingly mundane relationship through all that stalking because you just talk to me like this all the time.
Are you okay? The last time I saw you ran out of the cafe in a panic. Oh, well, I was about to end about the cafe, actually.
I heard that stuff did not go amazingly well.
No, it did in the end, but it's what happened today. But to be honest, I'm not happy about it one little bit.
So, is Amy working again, or?
Oh, yes, she is. My mother had her right back, surprisingly. And she had Manic right back, and both are happily working together.
That is surprising. Oh, hey, look, it's Obi-Wan Coyote. Well, unlike you and all your friends, I actually learned from my mistakes. Just you watch, I will have a happy landing. There will be no more happy landings for you, Obi-Wan.
A happy landing where exactly, Mr. Coyote?
There will not be another happy landing. Thank you, Lost Shadow Lord. Let me try something. Hi, Amy, you have your hammer back.
Amy's not here right now, and it's probably as well she is, and I'm not very happy with her.
What did she do aside from killing Sonic's
Well,
brother
that
and then
should be
miraculously
enough.
he lived?
Well, that should be enough.
I mean, I guess if he's okay with it somehow, then
Tails, she hit me.
how hard?
Well, not that hard, but enough to make me squeak.
Cream, has Amy not done that before?
Well, not that much, not in a little while, actually.
I kind of assumed that Amy hit everybody.
Thank you, Mr. Wilbur. As Sonia's guard, I saw them do worse with gross tails. No, you're telling us. You know, it really looks like they're lost in their own little world of face eating.
Cream, does Amy not hit you very often? I kind of thought you just hit everybody. Like, she's kind of
No, she does not, actually.
like that.
It's a rare occasion, and I do not feel I was deserving of it whatsoever.
I'm sorry, Cream. You try hitting her back.
And you know, perhaps I should not be surprised that she's not here. You know, even though it's Froggy's special day.
Is that what it is?
You forgot Froggy's birthday?
It's Froggy's birthday.
How could you forget Froggy's birthday?
He's a pet frog. How could anyone possibly know what his birthday is?
Pets are important.
How could you know what his birthday is?
How could I not?
Big met him in the forest.
But we chose a birthday for him, the day we found him.
How would Big even know what day he found him?
Well, I made a guess.
Based on what?
Tails, everybody deserves a birthday, especially
pet frog.
darling pet.
He's a pet frog, and to be honest, Cream, I don't think the frog is very intelligent.
I beg your pardon?
Well, look at his eyes. There's nothing much going on. He's a lot dumber than a child.
I beg your pardon?
Thanks, Dominic. Manic only applied just to get with Amy. He's still the same scumbag that we all knew him for.
Now that is not very kind. He got smashed with a hammer to near death, and that's the most you have to say for the poor soul?
Okay, well, he probably deserved it.
No, he did not.
Amy probably had no way of knowing why
Amy
or
has
if he
since-
deserved
but
it,
you don't
but he probably
understand the
did.
full story. Amy has since completely forgiven him. They're friends.
Well, I don't think that's gonna end very well. Thanks, Mangy Tails. Sniff, sniff. Mangy wanders into the party.
Do you know what to do about that thing?
No, I have no idea.
Usually Amy just uses her hammer on him.
I just avoid it. He tends to like Sonic, but he's still doing something for Gun. Thanks, Anonymous. Sadly, that coyote has photocopies of my book. You might need your uncle to protect against magic.
Wait,
what?
does he have magic?
No, he was just some guy. He's just some guy who jumps down from people's rafters.
Why would he do that?
I don't know. It's like this thing he apparently does. He did it to my dad at least once. Thanks, Lost Shadow Lord. Cream, you hired Amy's ex who gaslit her and then done a Dexter on her, yet you refused to hire Sonic because it was awkward for Amy.
But that was different. They have a real history. And, I don't think that would have ended very well. But, well, Mannequin was different, and he seemed very, very suitable for the job. Thank you, Mr. Coyote. Oh, and Cream, just curious, how is your mom? Tails, why are they asking that?
Well, Obi-Wan Coyote is probably asking that because your mom is married.
What does that mean?
That means that she is his type.
He likes to go after married women
Thank
only?
you, Night Fury Lover. Manic and Amy said they never filled out employment papers. Cream, you are aware that's illegal, right? Even if it's the cafe's non-profit, employees and volunteers need to fill out paperwork as proof. Actually, they don't. You can...
I don't know what my mother does. I don't run the business, I just help around. I do a little bit of everything, and mostly not for any pay, and usually at short notice, and... Well, she usually just sends me on little errands all the time, and I never actually get a break, and even on my lunch break, I'm usually called away to do something, and I never get a moment to myself, and I just don't know if my mother even sees me having a future outside of the cafe and living at home, and I don't think anybody's ever thought about what I want, but I digress.
I'm busy a lot of the time as well, Cream. Cause I've got a job and
That's
it kind of
different.
takes over my life a lot.
I don't have a job, I have a slavery. Thank you, Joker. Tails and Cream, since you have never had a relationship with someone before, you don't always like to have raging hormones. It's so good you can't stop. I don't appreciate that.
Thank you for that, Joker.
Thank you for that, yes. Perhaps a little sarcasm is necessary.
Thank you, Sir Nell.
Although, I must say, before you continue, I think you're getting a good idea of raging hormones look like.
Well, yeah, I'm not kind of paying that much attention to that.
I can't help it.
Thank you, Sir Nell. Hello, young Prowler and Rabbit. I'm curious if anyone has cleared things up with Big about the misunderstanding. I would like to return to your dimension without having to keep looking over my shoulder out of fear.
I believe Amy must have had a word with him about you, but perhaps you can see him yourself and find out what he... Yes.
I'm sure it's fine.
Do you think he knows we can see that he's grabbing her breasts?
Cream, I'm trying not... Could you not tell me what they're doing?
Let's look
Then I look at... Well, then it's like an instinct thing, like, what? You look at... I don't actually want to see it.
Let's just read the next one. Thank you, true hero. Trust me, Cream, I faced evil forces that have done far worse than what Amy did to Manic. Don't ask for examples. You... low like nightmares?
You look at nightmares. I think that's a typo.
I think so. I think I would get nightmares, but I am saying that what Amy did was terrible.
Thank you, Elliot. Don't worry, I got the mutt. I'll get mangy, you two.
Oh, well, thank you.
Well,
That's
thank you.
appreciated. Actually, we could really use that.
Thank you, Tuxedo Turles.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, Cream, so what evil deed are you up to today, my lady? Also, hi, Tails. Glad we dealt with that Obi-Wan situation. You feeling better, buddy?
I'm not evil, and that situation was not dealt with at all.
I don't believe I feel very much of a buddy of yours, Tuxedo Turles.
I just feel that you don't like us at all.
You ran a hate campaign trying to call me a racist because I said that I wanted your entire race to die, which is not...
Which is not the same thing. You
No,
know,
it's...
I get the feeling that no one's liked anyone like those two like each other.
Can we get back to talking about the whole thing with, like, the monkeys and Mr. Frieza instead
I think their lips are going to hurt after this.
Listen, Cream, I will talk about anything you want except what they were doing right in front
Well,
of us.
there's Mr. Coyote.
Oh, I guess that fits the criteria.
Yes, it does.
Thanks, Obi-Wan Coyote. Last time you threatened to shoot me in the face, Tails, but I bet you couldn't hit a pile of elephants at point-blank range.
That was very rude. He started being a lot meaner.
Yeah, well, you know what? I bet you couldn't get my mom to go back to your apartment no matter what restaurant you went to.
Is that what
jerk.
you tried to do?
Yes!
You didn't even say that part. You said he came over to the house. You didn't say that she actually went out with him.
Yeah, 'cause...
Tails, that's shameful.
No, she thought they were flower friends.
But Tails, that was going alone with another man.
As a flower friend.
That was never acceptable. How would your father stand for such a thing?
My father will not
Did
really
he know?
stand for anything. He will sit
Did
for things.
he know?
My father sits for things. He does not stand
He
up for anything.
knew?
Thank you, Lightning Tiger. Yeah, this coyote is just as weird as Tina.
No, he's a cad. Tina's a stalker, but this man is a cad.
Thank you, Peach. Cream has Vanilla Manic yet, the new hire.
Oh, yes, she has. That's what I wanted to tell you about. It's horrible. Just horrible.
What is horrible about it?
Thank you, Elliot. Don't look at them. It's like an eclipse. It'll hurt. Yes, it is very much like a solar eclipse.
Thank you. True hero, my apologies for that typo. This app has an autofill feature, making typos way too easy to make.
Well, thank you for that.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
We're sorry about that.
Thank you, Night Lover. As for Amy hitting you, Cream, you also hired her ex-boyfriend without telling her. That goes against the sister code. Think of it this way. How would you feel if Amy hired someone who broke your heart?
Well, no one ever has broken my heart, as I've never had a boyfriend before.
I'm sure you could have one if you wanted, Cream, you know.
No, I can't. That brings me to my
I'm
next
sure
point.
if you wanted to, yeah.
Thank you, Orlando. Do you know what's going on with Big Tails and Cream? I wonder where he's up to. That's the thing. I don't know what he's doing right now, or where he is, or even where Froggy is.
And
He says to be here at this time.
I also don't know where Froggy is. Are you sure this is about Froggy? 'Cause I just don't see how it could.
Well, it is his birthday.
So where is Froggy?
I don't know.
Oh, cool, it's a frog.
You know what? You know what's really funny, though? Do you remember that guy who came in earlier? You know, the one with, like,
Oh, yeah, no, for
the
sure.
hair that looked kind of like yours, but, like, in red? Oh, is that Froggy? Hey, little guy, are you okay? Oh! You're a stream! Why is Dexter? Why is... wow, that... Oh, wow, that is...
Okay, that is,
That was a choice?
respect for, pulling that move off.
It looks like they're trying to... I don't know. Fuse? Ugh!
Wait a second, is that my sister?
Yeah! Didn't you know?
Okay, hey, you know what? I'm gonna check if there's, I am gonna check if there are any drinks here. I'm gonna go check that.
Yeah! That would be great! Gonna not look, gonna not look, gonna not look, gonna not look! Hey guys! Hey Tuxedo Trellis! We're like frenemies, Tails and Cream. Your evil Cream's not evil, she's just not a very good friend! It's fine, it doesn't matter, because she was right about something, and she's just acting really weird right now. I'm not listening to that, I'm not listening. La 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 la. Hi, local! Hey, you two, such a nice sunny day. I overheard what Cream mentioned. I'd like to ask, what do you want to do in life? Dreams were ambitious. What was Cream saying about me? What was she saying? Well, what I want to do in life, it's not really ever been about what I want. It's been about, like... When I was little, I always saw myself being a wife. Mom, that was what I wanted to do. I guess I always wanted to make nice food. Maybe, like, run my own little cafe. That would be nice. Maybe not working for Vanilla. Hey, Sophie, one guy would let me flip a coin to ask she'll visit after this party, Vanilla or Rosemary. They're both married. It looks like I'll be trying to apologize to Rosemary. Your mother is spared Cream for now. You know what? Thanks, Lash Elwood. Even Manic is concerned. Why wouldn't he be? That's his sister. That is his sister who wants to see that. Ew. Thanks, Obi-Wan. Hello, Little Rose, and hello, Big Green. Hi. It's a buff Senate. Oh, there are Sith cookies around. You know, maybe Big made some. Thanks, Orlando. How's it feel to be free, Amy? Feels pretty good for a dead before 5 minutes ago. Thanks for your liberal gift, Manic, a second chance, but I'm still cautious. Trust and forgiveness have to be earned. Just takes being friends and co-workers, Amy. That's the plan. We're just getting on, like, really good. We're doing well together at the cafe. He's actually really helpful and really fast. Thanks, Professor Neo. Hey, Amy, bestie. How are you doing today? I was doing great until 5 minutes ago, and then I stopped doing great. And now I think Manic has left the party. And I don't even blame him. Thanks, Joker. Froggy, I only have one question. I expect you to answer honestly. 1 crocus yes and 2 crocus no. Do you like Wendy? I'm still not gonna look! Well, aren't you gonna croak? What does that mean? That was like a half croak? You kinda like her? Is that what that means? 1 croak for yes, you kinda like her? Well, that's not helpful! Thanks, Darnell. I can't keep looking at that. That's gross. No, not looking. So enjoy that. Thank you, Darnell. He gave me 1 to make sure you managed to talk to Big about the misunderstanding. Yes, I did! I told him you weren't a bully. I told him you were nice, but I don't even know where he is. Still don't forget this is a situation where everyone thinks the other has done it. No, I did tell him you're not a bully. Thanks, Mighty. Hey, Amy, I'm on my way with some steak and chips. That's nice. If you need to get a garden hose to separate those two from being too involved, let me know. That might be helpful, actually.
Oh, say it all belongs to me. Oh.
Thank you, true hero. Everyone quit bugging Amy about what happened with her and Cream. She's been through enough. It doesn't need any more stress. Thank you for caring about how I feel. Thank you. Thanks, Dynamite. I keep an eye on Manic, but I'm glad you're okay. He's fine. He's not the problem. The problem is right behind me. Thanks, Peach. Still more from Sonic. When he'll be back? No. I think he's still working.
Oh.
He hasn't been answering anybody's texts. Getting kind of worried about him. Thanks, Puff Senate. Thank you. Froggy is a politician because of his answer? Yeah. Maybe that's what it is. Definitely not just a dumb frog. Hey, you're back.
Hey. That's okay. They're still
No,
there.
I don't know how their lips aren't hurting.
Okay, cool. That's good for them, honestly. Good for them. I'm kind of waiting for them to leave. To be like super, super honest.
Yeah, no, I get that. They're doing that for a little while.
So,
I can ignore it if you can.
so why does that frog have a tail?
Nobody really knows. He's Big Special Pet.
Okay, that's cool.
For some reason,
And
Big
who is
isn't
Big?
my friend.
Cool, cool. Right.
You know, it's actually a really funny story. You remember that big water thing in Station Square? Oh, but you're not even from Station Square.
No,
You don't
I'm
even
not
know.
from Station Square.
Well, you know what? There's a whole story with a giant water monster.
Okay, that is pretty insane. Like,
It
for real.
really is.
That is pretty super insane.
You know what? It was really crazy. I should probably tell you the whole story. Thanks, Light Tiger. Well, Magenta shut was over there. Yeah. You know what? We're ignoring them. We're ignoring it.
Say it belongs to me.
We're ignoring it.
Say all of it belongs to me.
We're ignoring it. Thanks, Obi-Wan. How are you feeling physically, Big Green? That's what he's calling you. Not you.
I'm feeling still like less than $1 million. But it's
fine.
totally cool.
Thanks, True Hero. My Greninja is a frog Pokemon. Maybe he can translate for Froggy. Well, if he wants to try.
I don't know what a Greninja is.
Listen, let me tell you what happened with that monster. It was so amazing. You should see what your brother did.
Oh, this is a story about.
Well, no, actually, it's like really more about what happened to Station Square.
Oh, cool, of course. Yeah, go ahead.
There was this giant water monster.
Yeah, and you know, then I went down there with my dad, and my mom said, well, she was all like, I can't believe you thought that I would be the kind of person to go back to your apartment, and she slapped him once or twice, and she left, and
Yes, of course. I just couldn't help but notice that, Amy is here with Manic.
that, I mean, honestly, Cream, can I be completely honest with you?
Of course you can. I'm just...
My degree of sympathy for Amy over the last few years, and especially the last few months, it's just like, it has been falling at a rapid rate, because she does this stuff to herself. Like, this is not gonna end well, we all know it, but she's doing it anyway.
Oh no,
What am I supposed to do with that?
I agree, it's completely unfair. She shouldn't be doing this at all. I can't believe she's doing this.
She's gonna complain about whatever happens after it happens, but she's the one who did it in the first place, and this is how she runs her life, where she'll do something, and then she doesn't like what happens because of it, and then everyone's supposed to be bad for her, but at this point I'm starting to feel a little bit frustrated because she's the one doing this to herself.
Look how he looks at her. Yes, must be nice to have fun together.
It's actually not nice, cause everything Amy does, it just ends up hurting Amy's feelings, and then Amy says it's everybody else's fault when it was Amy who did the Amying.
Yes, of course.
Amy's gonna Amy herself. She's gonna Amy Emily.
Of course, it's always all about her feelings. Always.
Well, that's kind of what...
Thank you, Tuxedo Killers. There's great darkness in you, Cream. Embrace it. Believe me, I am.
To be honest with you, yes, Amy does make everything about Amy.
Thank you, Ray. Hiya, Tails. Hiya, Cream. I have 4 cases of soda for the party. What are Sonia and Dexter doing? Oh, well, I'm just going to sit by the oak tree and look for acorns. Double yikes. Ray, I'll be very happy to have one of your sodas. Perhaps you have...
Can I have a soda?
Would you go and get us some sodas from Ray?
Yeah, sure. I don't really know how Big knows him unless he just...
I don't think he knows those two either, but he just...
I think he might have
anyway.
sent out some public invitations for this party.
Anything for Froggy's birthday, of course, except showing up for it himself. Thank you, Obi-Wan. Oh, Tails, it's a message for you from Mr. Coyote.
What was that?
Mr. Coyote has a message for you.
Oh, great. Well, here's your soda cream, and I'm going to read this.
It's Sprite. I don't like Sprite.
Thank
Can
you.
I have yours?
Fine, take it. Take both. Thank you, Obi-Wan Coyote, or should I say no thank you. Hey, Tails, I'll be buying your mom a plum tree, a peach tree, and a cherry blossom tree in hopes she forgives me. As for your mom, Cream, she'll be spared for now, but soon I will lock on target.
Yes, of course you will, because everybody can.
I will not have any more siblings, and neither will Cream. Will always be an only child, and you can't go around locking on targets, Obi-Wan.
But of course everybody can, except for me, can't they?
Everybody can what?
Look over there.
That
Not much as their face eating looks unappetizing to everyone else. Clearly they're deeply in love.
well, yeah.
As for Amy and Manic, clearly they like each other too. It's sweet, really.
I mean, this whole thing
must
with
be
Amy
nice.
is
It must be
I
nice.
don't think it will be in the end.
Must be nice to be allowed to make the mistake, though, right?
Are we bad friends because we're letting her make the mistake, though?
She can do whatever she wants, can't she? You know, it's a privilege to be able to make mistakes. To be allowed to.
I guess. I guess that is a way of looking at it.
I believe we have a lot of messages to read.
Thank you, Elliot Wilbur. I chaperone Sonia's dates. I've dealt with this before. Water doesn't help, it just spurs them on. The only thing that helps is getting drunk like hammered.
So you don't have to think about it anymore or getting them so drunk they can't do it anymore. There's 2 ways that could be seen.
I don't know.
Hello, Shadow Lord. Hi, Kettle. Say hi to Pot. You could be referring to any number of people there.
That could be about anything.
Or anyone.
Thank you, Rejoice. Tails, I'm trusting that your father apologized to your mother for his lack of trust in her. He did, right? But no, as a matter of fact, he didn't apologize for anything.
Well, not that you heard.
Well,
Again, it must be nice to be allowed to make such mistakes. Thank you, Christian. Tails and Cream, you two should just ditch this party and go elsewhere. No.
I don't know how much nice stuff there is about this whole thing with Obi-Wan Coyote.
No, if you're your mother, it must be nice to be allowed to make mistakes. Have the privilege of that. Thank you, Tuxedo Turles. Cream, you're better off without Manic, trust me. Well, he works at the cafe now, my mother insisted. Even though he seemed not fit to work, she insisted that he stay. He wanted to, of course. She's not forcing him. She's not cruel. Well, maybe cruel in a way.
Thank you, Peach. Tails. Cream hired Manic because he's hot. No, he's not.
Well, not to you.
What
Thank
do you
Professor
mean?
Neo. Hello, Tails and Cream. I feel it's been a while since I last spoke to you two. I'm rather thankful to be here at the party and away from work for once and to relax at my servos. How have you two been? Thank you for asking. To be honest, Professor, I'm feeling rather lonesome, even though I'm surrounded by people.
I feel like a lot of stuff keeps going wrong in my life, and it's just not stopping because Obi-Wan Coyote is the next thing I need to read. Thank you, Obi-Wan Coyote. Where is Big, though? The man of the hour isn't here.
That's a very good
And we
question.
still don't know why exactly Big is throwing this party.
I suppose he's arriving fashionably late to Froggy's party.
I wonder if things get better when you're not a teenager anymore.
Thank you, Night Fury Lover. Cream Manic is nearly 10 years older than you, and you're a minor. It's not happening. I know that. That wasn't the point. It's not the point at all.
Cream, do you think that life gets better when you stop being a teenager?
Hopefully.
I'm hoping for that.
It feels a long way away.
Thanks, true hero. I just got a message from Lockdown. He's closing in on Obi-Wan. Good. Any moment, Lockdown will transform his face into a sniper rifle and take the shot. No, seriously, you can do that. Well, if his face is a sniper rifle, how does he aim it?
You know, I really hope that...
Well, I don't think that's going to be effective, because if his face is a sniper rifle, how would he aim it?
I don't...
Why couldn't he transform his arm into a sniper rifle?
Can we move on to the next question, please?
I don't know if you want me to.
I really would like you to.
Thank you, Charmy the Bee. I could make out with you, Cream, like Dex and Sonia.
You know, you truly are disgusting. What is the matter with you?
No one's been able to figure that out, Cream.
Truly, what is the matter with you people?
Thank you, Tuxedo Turles. Get lost, Charmy. I was here first.
And there you were pretending to be a
God.
gentleman, but truly you're just disgusting, you know.
Wearing a tuxedo does not actually influence people's personalities or their manners.
You're the only ones I ever would want but never want me. But it wouldn't matter if they did.
Right.
Thank you, Ronan. Hey, Tails, I know you want Obi-Wan gone, but how far would you be willing to take things to get rid of him? P.S. I'm not sure he'll ever stop, but oh well. How far would you go?
Well, I would have to be at least 90% certain that I would get away with it. If I were to go as far as I would be willing to go.
But unless you were allowed to by your mother, then I suppose you couldn't.
I don't think my mother would agree with a lot of the things I've been connected to working at GON.
Of course, because you had that freedom. Thank you, Sir Nail. Young rabbit, I'm curious. You stated that you can't have anyone. Is this because you feel like you're unlovable? Or is it more that you're not permitted to be in a relationship? I believe it is the latter. I know it's the latter. But perhaps a little bit of the former. The only people who seem to like me are creeps.
I don't think that's true.
You can't deny it, Tails.
I think it's because creepy people
Look how
are more
happy Amy
memorable.
looks. She looked like this all day at the cafe, you know.
I mean, other people probably like you, Cream.
They don't. Please take your hand off my shoulder now.
Okay. Thank you, Christian. You two will find someone who knows you too. Never mind.
Indeed, never mind. I might as well
never
forget
mind.
it. I'm not allowed.
Thank you, Lost Shadow Lord. Cream, if it makes you feel better, Amy is talking about Sonic. Manic was kind of upset. Both of you enjoy your teens years. Adulthood isn't all that.
Oh, so it only gets worse. That's good to know.
I feel like it depends on the teenhood. I feel like things could get a lot better.
All I know is what I saw at the cafe today. And what my mother said to me.
So, Cream, I can't help but notice.
Do you know why she let Manic stay? Do you know why?
I was actually going to ask a question about you, but okay, why?
Never mind. Thank you, Elliot. Honestly, whoever passes out first, Cream works, yes. Not that I'm allowed to do that either, but that's okay. Thank you, True Hero. Where is Vector? Why isn't he keeping Charmy in check? Indeed, why is he not?
I don't know if anyone actually can. He's kind of thanks, Tuxedo Turles. Obviously, after 2 years, if you're interested.
For the final time, for Pete's sake, I will never be interested in you. I do not like you. I never will. Leave me alone.
Hey, look, it's Obi-Wan Coyote.
Of course it is.
He's creepy for my mom, not
and
you.
and my mother.
Mostly my mom. Not that it's a contest. I'm trying to, like, make you feel a little better. Maybe.
Well, my mother would never go on a date with another man, so that's really more of a Fox problem.
Okay, you just had to turn it into that. I was gonna ask if you were okay now.
I'm not. Thank you, Obi-Wan. In fact, I think I'm making a visit to your house right now, Tails. I'll be back soon.
My mom and dad are out. They do groceries at the weekend. It takes forever.
He'll probably just wait until she returns.
Maybe that mangy thing will be there and scare him off.
I doubt it.
Thanks, Dynamite. Hey, Cream, nothing starts unless you take action.
I'm not permitted to take action. My mother made that very clear today. Thank you, Ray. Cheer up, you two. There's pie and good music. And of course, you're generous sodas.
Hey, Cream, listen. Even though you're being kind of down about my family, which I don't know if it's warranted at this point or not. Maybe it is. What exactly is the matter?
Tuxedo Turtles is back. That's the matter.
Well, you were kind of acting down before you even got here again, so...
Thank you, I think. Not as a date, as my apprentice for evil. I am not evil, and I don't appreciate you.
Thank you, Sir Nell. I hope not to intrude, but what was the reason your mother explained as to why she kept Manic at the cafe?
Oh, but perhaps everyone should know. I don't believe it's a secret. Oh, she believes that Amy was much happier when she had a boyfriend, and Amy should do everything she can to have another one. A new one would make her happy, apparently.
I don't think that having Manic as a boyfriend will make anyone happy.
Well, apparently just a boyfriend, and...
I don't know if Vanilla knows much about him.
My mother believes that she should be going on many dates, finding her love. How nice for Amy that she's allowed to. How nice.
I mean, Amy's almost 23.
Yes, but of course when Amy was my age, she already had 2 boyfriends. Because her parents let her do what she wants.
Hey, thanks, Professor
My
Neo.
mother expects me just to work all the time. Often for no money.
Thank you, Professor Neo. I'm sorry to hear you're going through a bad time, Cream. Depression is horrible. If you need...
A moment to talk, I believe it says.
If you need... a moment to talk and want to talk, I'm here at the party, friend.
Perhaps he will for a moment. I'm not depressed. I'm truly disappointed in my mother and everything she said today. That's all. She's a very strict woman, you know. Very strict. But at least Amy's so happy. That's all that matters.
Maybe you could be happy too.
No. Thank you, Obi-Wan. Yes, I'll wait the high ground for them to return, see? He's waiting in the high ground.
What do you mean, high ground? Is that what crawling around on the ceiling and jumping down from it is about? Is that a high ground thing? What is that?
I suppose so. Also, Cream, cheer up. I don't blame you for anything. I thank you greatly for all your treats. I'm glad you enjoyed them, Mr. Coyote. And I'm so glad Amy over there is enjoying herself. Then...
And then everything just kind of ended, like, right there. And it just kind of, like, soaked up into the drool, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, like the spirits. It's really like a spiritual, moving thing.
Right, and the entire city was still flooded.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that was when the repairs came in. It's like it was a huge deal. I mean, a lot of stuff got wrecked. Like,
That's crazy. You would never know that happened.
yeah, my family had to move, so that wasn't fun. But you know what? It was the beginning of a whole bunch of adventures that maybe some of them are best, not mentioned. But yeah, that was what
Every single
happened.
day is a new opportunity, though.
Oh, hey guys. Hey, Elliot. Humans, is how all Mobius parties go or no? No, this is pretty unusual for even us. So, thanks, Dynamite. Perhaps the phrase "mothers know best" is a myth. Oh yeah, moms don't know best at all.
also agree that moms do not know best.
No, I mean, you think about it, they're just like an old girl. Does that make any sense? Is that a weird thing to say?
And even though some girls may or may not be wise, that does not mean that getting older makes everyone wise.
Well, exactly. Like, some people are young and wise, like boys and girls, and some people are old and not. And some people are frogs.
I don't think that's a person. I think that's a pet frog.
Yeah, I know, right? Where is Big anyway?
Thank you, Dynamite. Talking about moms like creams, I mean.
Oh, Amy, she has some interesting things to say.
Thank you, Rebooted. Amy, can you say frogs flip-flop fast 5 times
Frogs
fast?
flip fast? Frogs flip flop fast? Like that? Frogs flip flop fast?
I think that's it.
Yeah.
That was 3 times.
Yeah. Hi, Rejoice. Oh, Cream, I like you. You're my child mentor. I look up to you. That's what you mean, but I don't understand it. Cream absolutely does not seem to want to speak to me today at all. Like, you noticed that, right, Manic?
I don't really have a baseline for that, so I kind of don't know what, like, is typical for you guys.
Oh, she's my best friend, so...
Okay, you have interacted, like, very little for being best friends with somebody.
Exactly!
Oh, hey, Amy,
Silver?
how's it going? Hey,
Manic?
oh, hi. Listen, I was gonna ask, I don't really feel like going through any conflict right now, but this guy right here, he's kind of like, he's putting on a show. I was wondering if you could, like, do the whole, like, hammer thing and make him stop or something.
I don't keep my hammer on me anymore.
That is highly confusing because I thought that was your whole thing. I'm
Was!
confused.
Not anymore. Yeah,
So you're not gonna stop the weird thing going
well,
on with,
there's
like,
a guy who said to us apparently getting them drunk might help. I didn't...
there's no alcohol here. That's not
Well,
being
that's
served
what he
here.
said.
But there's no alcohol here.
Well, that's what he said. Thanks, Obi-Wan. Let's see if this works. Big. Guess not.
I'm Silver.
Yeah, we got Silver.
Hello.
I'm gonna go get one of those sodas from Ray. Do you want a
Oh,
soda, you
there's
guys?
soda. I'll go get a soda.
Yeah, Ray has sodas.
This is like a weird. I don't really know why I came to this. This is a little weird.
I mean, it's not so weird, right?
I
I mean,
think
that
is,
over there is very weird.
I'm just kind of glad that Sonia hasn't noticed me. So
I don't think she noticed anybody.
as a matter of fact, no, I don't believe that's happened. Like once.
Thanks, Obi-Wan. Hey there, Silver. How are you, Silver? Silver!
Oh, right. Do you
Somebody
need me?
wants to know how you are.
Oh, I'm doing okay.
Can you do us a favor? Levitate those buzzards have left to another room. Can you move them?
Oh, I could, but it feels kind of like, I don't know, like I'm kind of touching them while they're doing that. It's just kind of like,
No, that's really understandable, but if you move them both at the same time, then...
but they're doing a little, like, they're doing a full, like, I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind type of stuff, you know?
That does appear to be what they're... Do you seem to be dancing, at least now?
That's just, okay,
Thanks, sure, here. I can't imagine Cream staying mad at you forever. I mean, sure, she'll come around eventually. I mean, she has to eventually. Right?
I'm sure that'll be just fine.
I'm just gonna go get a soda myself.
So, did you get the job at the cafe? I definitely did, and you definitely didn't. So, you can, like, buzz off, I guess. You're mean. Bah! You know, I can make things move in my mind. You don't have to be, you don't have to be mean to me. I you know, like, screw you. You. Thanks, Lost Shadow Lord. Cream has feelings for Manic. Vanilla wants Manic to date Amy. Why would you want your employees to start dating each other? That's a really weird thing to want.
Oh, hi there. Have you seen Big anywhere?
No. There's a frog.
I saw Froggy, and I thought maybe Big would be here. He told me to be here. I don't know what this all for. I mean, it's Froggy's birthday today, so maybe it's a birthday party, but I thought Big would be here for that.
I don't really know. I don't know why I'm here. I think I got invited and I just kind of
I
came.
don't think anybody knows why they're here. I definitely don't know why those two are here.
I guess they got invited and they decided they like doing stuff in public.
They need to get a room.
Is it really gonna fall on me to like deal with them or?
Well, I would follow on you to deal with anything.
Well, cause I asked Amy to deal with it and she said no and she tried to make me deal with.
Are you a bouncer or something?
No.
Does a garden party need a bouncer?
I don't know.
You know, I think maybe I'll go find somebody else to help.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, thank you, Elliot. I got you. I brought a keg, Silver. I'm serving beer, bro.
Maybe I could use one of them.
I don't think Big drinks. This whole thing is kind of dry, so.
I think this is the worst birthday party Froggy ever had. Most of the time we just have a cookout.
And there's no other frogs. I would have thought that you would want some frog friends.
Oh, usually it does. I don't understand why I threw this party big. Where are you?
I don't know, but oh, hey, Amy.
Yeah, so he only had like orange soda left, so.
Oh, thanks, True Hero. Hello, you must be Wendy. Nice to meet you. Miss, someone says hello.
I'm leaving.
Oh, she went over to somewhere else. So,
Where's Manic?
Oh, I kind of like flicked him away with my powers.
Why did you that?
Oh, because he was mean to me.
You been doing what?
He was like,
Flick people away, Silver?
nah, he was mean. He was all like, I said, oh, I was all like, so you work at the cafe? And he was all like, yeah, I totally do, and you definitely don't. And he just said it in a really mean way.
You just flick somebody away because they got a job and you didn't?
No, he was being mean.
That's not okay.
He had like a really like smug, mean look on his face.
Manic!
Why do you care? I mean, he's green anyway. Shadow and Rouge say that green people are hardly people anyway. Oh, thanks, Night Fury Lover. Amy Manic just said to Silver, I got the job you didn't, so you can just buzz off. In a snarky tone, Silver can vouch for it. Yes, that is what happened. And Amy doesn't seem to care. I thought we were friends, but I guess not. Oh, thanks, Mangy Tails. Mangy bites green pineapple. That was a really girly scream for a guy. Yeah, I don't really. I don't know why a guy would kind of like sound like that. You know what I mean? Just like, it's like, not to be like toxic about it, but.
Oh, hi, Froggy. Hi.
Hi.
Have you seen Sonic?
No. Was he invited?
Yes.
Oh, well, he hasn't. I haven't seen him. Maybe he's someplace else.
Oh, well, I'm looking for him. Are you sure you haven't seen him?
Yeah, I mean, blue is really uncommon, and I wouldn't know. Oh, thanks, Obi-Wan Coyote. You did nothing wrong, Silver. Thank you. Thanks, Rebooted. I love orange soda. I do. Ooh. Yeah, actually, I guess orange soda is pretty alright at the end of the day. It's like, yeah, there are better things, but you know what? Orange soda's pretty alright.
So you haven't seen Sonic?
No. Do you want an orange soda?
No, thank you.
Thanks, True Hero. You need to be the better person, Silver. Well, to be honest, maybe it's a toxic environment. Shadow and Rouge have been telling me that I'm the better person in all situations, no matter what, just by default, which... Is that a healthy way to think? Oh, thank you, Obi-Wan Coyote. Hello, Big. Feels like forever since I've seen you. How are you, my friend? We were worried about you.
Oh, well, I'm a little worried too. I haven't seen Sonic in a while and he didn't come to the party.
For Froggy.
Well, it's sort of a... Well, Froggy isn't really much of a party person. So this isn't actually for him. It's kind of a coincidence.
I feel like maybe it would clear things up if you just, like, picked a different day. Maybe, like, tomorrow.
Well, people's schedules are really hard to line up.
I feel that. Big dog.
I'm a cat.
Sorry. Thank you, Lost Shadow Lord. Sonic has a gun work thing, ask Amy.
Amy? Amy? I'll go looking elsewhere. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, thank you, Raven Flying Squirrel. I have a crush on orange soda. It is fantastic. Heh. Hiya, Big. I hope Froggy has a great birthday, pal. I don't know if this is a great birthday for Froggy. This whole party is for something other than him, which... Sorry, Froggy, that kind of sucks. Thanks, Tuxedo Turles. Big, that green guy bullied Silver.
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing.
Did you say about bullying?
No, it's fine. It's cool.
Was someone getting bullied? Froggy says yes.
No, there was no bullying. No, hey, thanks, Limericks by Irish the Hedgehog. A fisherman named Big the Cat, with many tricks under his hat, more wisdom than most, I gave him a toast. He's surprisingly good in combat, though simple he doth do conspire. For all bullies beware of his ire. I'm taking all bets for the greatest match yet when Big faces off Bully Maguire.
I'll find you someday, Bully Maguire. Did someone bully you?
No, it's fine.
Don't be scared of bullies. Then they win.
No, seriously. I don't want to make a big deal out of anything.
Chet, did he get bullied? Did someone bully him?
It's totally fine.
You're being scared into silence by bullies.
No, really. Thank you, true hero. Big, I need to know. What did you do to Sir, I can never remember his name. Let's just say Blaze's bodyguard. What did you do to him?
Oh, I was told he was bullying people. I made sure he couldn't bully anyone ever again.
That's pretty hardcore.
Yes. Who's bullying you?
It's just not a big deal. Thank you, Elliot. Hey, Big, that mole there is a bully too. He's a menace.
Well, to be honest, that doesn't really look like bullying. That looks very mutual. Who's been bullying you, Silver?
We don't need to make a mess. It's fine. It's just fine. Somebody called Wendy was looking for you.
Oh, I'll go look for Wendy then. I'll go look for Wendy. Tell me if you get bullied, though.
I will. Don't worry, but it's really fine.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go look for Wendy. Bye, Froggy.
Okay, that felt that felt really tense. It felt like things were about to really go off the rails there. Thank you, Dusk the Darkling. It is good to finally meet you, Silver. You are a truly fascinating person. It is interesting to see how Black Arm's DNA made you also Big. He did get bullied by a green hedgehog named Manic. No, it's fine. No, stop it. Froggy, stop. Thank you, Tuxedo Turles. It was the green hedgehog, Big. He bullied Silver. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Did you say something about bullying?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Are you sure? What does that say?
Thank you, Lost Shadow Lord. Big, Manic, and Silver had a disagreement.
Did he bully you?
No, it was mutual.
So you also bullied him?
No, 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 we mutually did not bully each other.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know why that was so scary. Thank you, Charmy. Oh, someone squashed that ugly-looking frog.
Charmy, are you bullying Froggy?
Um,
I'll be right back. Charmy, there you are. Charmy won't be bullying you again, Froggy. Thank you, Sir Nil. Hello, Big. It is nice to meet you at a more peaceful time. I hope the misunderstanding was cleared up. Also, the one who was bullying Silver was Manic, the green hedgehog.
No, 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 listen. Oh my god, did that used to be Charmy?
He won't bully anyone ever again. I taught him his lesson.
Listen, we don't need any more of that. It's fine. Don't listen to them.
Thank you, Lightning Tiger. This bee is a blade of cream, too. Well, I think he must have learned his lesson now. He said uncle a lot.
I didn't hear that.
He was kind of croaking it out at the end.
Okay. Thank you, true hero. Manic barely survived Amy's wrath. Do not sick big on him.
Is he bullying Amy?
No, they're friends. Thanks, the Buff Senate. I'm a bully Darth Vader again.
I'll find you someday. Stop bullying people.
Thank you, Elliot Wilbur. The mole made others uncomfortable. Big, get him now.
No, he's not bullying anyone.
Thank you, Irish the Hedgehog. Also, Silver, I kindly ask that you don't repeat what your parents say about green people. It's very hurtful and mean, and I dare I bullish behavior. I don't blame you, of course. It just hurts my feelings. You know, everybody says that green people are also overly sensitive, so maybe it's just that you can't win. Thanks, Obi-Wan Coyote. Hey, Big, why not just look for Wendy?
Oh, right, yes. I'm gonna go look for Wendy now.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep... I'll look out for any bullies. God, that guy's kind of terrifying, actually. Maybe I should just go. Maybe I should just leave. Actually, maybe I should just leave. Oh, hey, Amy.
Well, thank you for beating Manic up. You know, he had a thorn in his butt.
Hey. Yeah, I just don't know why he did that.
Yeah, I know.
Totally uncalled for.
Maybe we should go get a soda.
He was being mean to me, though.
I think Ray restocked the soda, so let's go get another one.
Yeah, actually, thanks for that. You little puke, sucker. You know, next time I will say that you're bullying me, jerk. So, yeah.
Now they're getting sodas together.
Oh, hi, Cream.
Hello, Big.
Have you seen Wendy?
Yes, I have. She was looking for you.
Oh, I'm looking for Wendy.
We can go and get her for you if you
Oh,
want.
also, I heard that Charmy was bullying you, but he won't be bullying anyone anymore. He learned his lesson.
Wait, Big, what did you do to Charmy?
Oh, I found him in the bushes.
You found him in the bushes?
Yes, I found him in the bushes. He's not gonna bully anyone anymore. I'm sure he's learned his lesson.
I'm sure he has.
Well, you know, people have been saying that Charmy needed to have that happen to him for a long time.
Yes, it did.
I don't know how Big caught him when no one else has.
Thank you, Puff Senate. I'm a global planet now. Please don't say things like that. Big will try and find you.
Actually, I think that's a war crime, which is far less interpersonal than bullying.
I'll go find Wendy for you if you want.
The scale of it makes people's perception of the event very different.
Would you like me to find Wendy for
Yes,
you?
please.
Or Tails could if you want.
Yeah, no, I'll go look.
Thank you, Tails.
Are you okay, Big?
Oh, I'm a little nervous.
Why are you nervous? It's just Froggy's birthday party, isn't it?
Oh no, Froggy didn't want a birthday party.
Then what is this party?
Thank you, True Hero. Is Charmy dead? No, that's mean. I don't kill people.
He probably just wishes he was.
Thank you, Obi-Wan Coyote. Is Charmy dead or as incapacitated as Manic?
Again, I believe Charmy probably just wishes he was dead right now.
Thank you, Mr. Freeze. Rip Charmy the Bee. Have an ice day, everyone. Oh no, he's not dead. I don't kill people. That's
He
mean.
probably will be having an ice day with that ice pack on him.
Thank you, Obi-Wan Coyote. Also, remember, Big Sir Nil is not a
No,
bully.
he's actually very nice.
Oh, I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. Thank you, Rebel Lion Leo. By the way, Big, Manic just called Silver a little puke, and I think that counts as bullying. He's the green hedgehog hanging
Oh,
with
no,
Manic.
no, he just got out of the hospital, Big. You can't hurt him.
But he's bullying people.
He already got his lesson.
Did someone else teach him his lesson?
Amy did.
Then why is he still bullying?
I don't know, Big, but please don't. He can't take it.
Oh. Okay.
So, what is this party for if it's not Froggy's birthday?
Oh, well, I'm just waiting for Wendy to come by now.
There's Tails.
Hey, how's it going, Big?
Big, what is all this for?
Oh, hi, Wendy.
What's the matter? You look real nervous.
Wendy, will you marry me?
What?
Wendy, will you marry me?
What?
Wendy, will you marry me?
What? You're asking just like that in front of everybody? You threw a party just to ask in front of everybody?
Wendy, will you marry me?
Well, hold on a minute. Why are you asking like that?
Why are you asking like that?
Because I have to ask somehow.
I think I need some time to... I mean, all the years I spent thinking about this moment, this ain't exactly it. There's
what,
people making out behind me. There's a beaten up bee sitting in the pool of water that once had all the soda in it, and
I think he was trying to spike it with laxatives.
well, that was just about the sodas were chilling in, so I think he's just trying to tend to his wounds.
There was a punch bowl. I think he was trying to put laxatives in it.
I can't believe you're just asking when you ain't even got a ring.
Oh no, I have one. It's in my jacket.
That's a ring pop!
Oh, I thought it was more fun.
Big, I spent years dreaming of this moment, and this is how you're gonna play it out? Just with a ring pop in front of people just making out and a beaten up bee? I don't even know these people. None of my family's even here.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna go now.
Is that no?
This is not right now. I'm going home. This is not what I thought it would be. I'm gonna be honest. I'm real disappointed. I'm going home.
Okay, that was really awkward.
That was extremely big. Are you okay? Big,
I can't
say
believe
something.
it, Cream.
Say something. Please say something,
Peer
Eddie.
pressure and conformity has stolen the one person I ever cared about and made me feel happy and secure in my life, just like I thought it always would.
No, wait,
Modern
Big, that's...
society is brutal and poisoned.
No, wait, Big,
I'm
that's
going
not...
back to the jungle with Froggy and you'll never see me again.
No, Big, wait,
Goodbye,
don't go,
Cream.
no! No, Big, don't go! Big, wait!
At least can somebody stop Sonya